Hello? Oh, hello. Is this Judge Cushing?
Yes, this is Judge Cushing.
Lionel, this is Brad. Brad Stevens.
Oh, hello, Brad. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Say, Lionel, you know Joan's sister Beverly. Well, were Beverly and her boyfriend Tom in to see you today?
Yes, they were, Brad. Beverly and Tom were up here with another couple, Janet and Ralph.
Oh, I see. Well, did they get married?
Yes, they did, Brad.
Are you sure?
Oh, Brad, I performed the ceremony myself not more than 10 minutes ago.
Oh, fine. Yeah, thank you, Lionel. Oh, Joan, they did it. They got married. Well, I was wrong, dear. I'm sorry.
My baby sister married.
Joni, honey, I said I was sorry.
Isn't it wonderful, Brad?
Huh?
My baby sister married. I used to push her in her baby carriage, and now she's married. I used to tease her with her dolls, and now she's married.
Well, Joni, you just said that...
My baby sister. And someday she'll have a baby of her own. She'll be a mother. And I'll be a mother-in-law. Oh, God, isn't it wonderful? Honey, I'm going to call all my friends and tell them the good news. Here, hang up my coat here.
All right, dear.
Wait till they hear this.
Honey, wait a minute, dear. I buy you nice things.
I'm in a hurry. I've got to tell them.
Well, I know, but
what? Oh, honey, I got a better idea. Let's go over in person. I want to see the expression on their faces.
All right, dear. All right, honey, it's your sister. Okay, dear.
Why you put it in my sleeve?
I didn't ruin it.
Mabel.
I came over as soon as I could to congratulate the happy couple.
Well, they're not even here yet, dear.
Well, Charlie will be over later.
Here, let me take your stove. I'll
Thanks,
hang
Dad.
it up for
I
you.
just had time to get them a gift.
Oh, that was awfully sweet of you, Mabel. You know, I just called a few of Beverly's best friends and a few of my best friends to tell them the good news.
My, this marriage certainly was sudden.
Sudden? Oh, don't be silly. I suspected it for a long time.
You did?
Oh, of course. You know what they say, blood is thicker than water. And when it comes to my sister Beverly, nobody is thicker than me. Imagine my baby sister married. Excuse me. Oh, Janet, hello,
Hi,
dear.
Joan.
How are you?
Oh, isn't this exciting?
Well, I should say it is.
I'd like you to meet my boyfriend, Roy.
Hi,
Oh, hello,
Joan, how
Roy,
do you do?
and this is my husband, Brad.
Brad, how do you do?
Hello, Roy.
No, Janet, of course.
Yes, I'll take this.
Well, fine. Mabel, this is Janet.
How do you do,
and
Janet?
her boyfriend, Roy.
How do you do, Mabel?
Oh, I'm so excited I could burst. Are they leaving on a honeymoon soon?
Well, I don't know. I suppose so.
Gee, what a sneaky way to get out of that Spanish test tomorrow.
You could get out of that Spanish exam, too, Roy.
No thanks. I studied already.
Isn't it exciting?
Hello, Sally. How are you? Oh, Sally,
How are you?
very
Nice to
much.
see you.
Where's the happy couple? Oh, they're not even here yet. You let Fred take your
Yes,
bath,
I'll
Sally.
take it.
And
You,
sit right
be
over
careful.
here, dear. Sally and Paul, I want you to meet Mabel. And this is Janet and her boyfriend, Ron. Oh, excuse me.
Were you surprised in your life?
Oh, Nancy, how are you? Don, nice to see
Good
you
to see you
again.
again.
And Brad, I'm so
Honey,
glad. Hey, come on, I want you to see some
There
names
you
of
are.
people. Mabel, this is Nancy, and this is Don, and this is Janet and Roy. This is Don, and Sally and Paul. Nancy and Don, and Sally. This is Nancy. Oh, Mabel. This
Joan. Joan.
Honey, I'm introducing the folks. And Paul.
Well, Joan, I know you've been around twice already. I'm so excited about this.
Oh, wait a minute. I hear Tom's hot sauce. Here they come.
Oh, why don't we surprise them?
Surprise. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. And I'll tell you what you do. You all hide in the kitchen, and when I give the signal, you all come out and holler, surprise!
Wait a minute, fellas. Listen.
What?
What's the signal?
The signal? Oh, I can. I'll ring this little bell.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. You forgot the present.
Here you are.
Now remember, when I ring this bell. Hurry, baby.
Hi, Joni. Hi, Brad.
Oh, hi, Beverly. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Bev. Hi, Tom.
Hello, Mr. Stevens. Mr. Stevens.
Oh, Tom.
Yes, ma'am.
You better start calling us Joan and Brad now.
That's right, Tom, my boy.
Oh, okay, Mrs. Joan.
Oh, Tom, could you stay a while and help me with my Spanish?
Sure, Bev, I'd be glad to.
Well, come on over here. I'll show it to you. This is the part I'm having trouble with. Te amo ahora, te amare siempre.
I love you now, I'll always love you.
He loves her in 2 languages.
Te odio ahora, te odiare siempre.
I hate you now, I'll always hate you.
Oh, Brad, their first quarrel.
It's no use, Tom. I'll never learn all these big words.
Well, at least make sure that you know the little ones.
Guess they must have made up. He just said little one.
Well, good luck on your exam, Bev. I better be running along now.
Now, wait a minute, Tom. Running along? Why, you don't have to run along now, Tom. You come right over here, boy. Sit right down there. And you sit right next to Tom, close. After all, this is a pretty special night.
What's so special about it?
Oh, honey, you don't have to pretend any longer. Brad and I know where you and Tom were this afternoon.
We spoke to Judge Cushing.
Oh, I'm sorry I had to keep it a secret from you, Joni, but you know how those things are.
Well, I was a little hurt at first, but tell me, how was the wedding?
To tell you the truth, I don't remember too much about it. I was worrying about my Spanish exam tomorrow.
You were worried about your Spanish exam during the wedding?
Well, after all, that Spanish test is pretty important, you know.
Well, Bev, you seem pretty calm for tonight.
Well, maybe I look calm, but I'm not calm at all.
Oh, well, it's perfectly natural, huh, Brad?
I can flunk that test tomorrow.
Beverly, didn't Mom ever sit down and have a long talk with you?
I'll bet Tom wasn't worried over any test during the ceremony.
No, sir. I was worrying about those new gaskets on my carburetor.
You know, I think these 2 kids deserve each other.
Well, where's the happy couple going on the honeymoon?
Chicago.
Who do you know in Chicago?
I don't know anyone in Chicago.
Oh, well, who do you know in Chicago?
No one. I've never been in Chicago.
And then why are you going to Chicago?
I didn't say we were going to Chicago. I said the happy couple are going to Chicago.
Oh, you're not going to Chicago with the happy couple. Go on, Brad. Tell them that we know.
Look, kids, we know the whole thing. You went over to Judge Cushing this afternoon, didn't you?
Yeah. We couldn't ask you to perform the ceremony because Ralph and Janet wanted to keep it a secret.
Why is it taking so long?
When is she going to ring that bell?
And after we put them on the train for Chicago, we came back here.
Wait a minute. It was Ralph and Janet that Judge Cushing married?
Well, of course.
Oh, yes, of course.
Joni, don't tell me that you thought that Tom and I were married.
Oh, don't be. I thought that. I knew it was Janet and Ralph. Why, you and that's the most ridiculous. After all, Beverly, What are you doing?
All I wanted was a piece of candy.
Oh, for a moment, I thought you were going to ring the bell like this. I have an announcement to make. Ladies and gentlemen, I made a boo-boo.
And gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing, never know where her brain has gone. To each his own, can't deny that's why I married Joan.
Seen in tonight's cast were Beverly Wills, Tom Peters, Geraldine Carr, Philip Tonge, Bill Bryant, Jan Shepard, Marilyn Burtis, Aileen Stanley, Richard Sargent, John Lupton, Norman Dupont, and Lorraine Crawford.